Hi there, I'm Pastor Kevin. It's time for questions from kids. Austin from Winterville, North Carolina asks,
Did God ever talk to anyone besides Moses?
that is a great question. As a matter of fact, God did talk to people other than Moses. Let's think about a few. First, in Genesis, God talks to Adam and Eve. So right there in the opening of the Bible, God speaks to humans. If you read in the Bible, you will notice when God is speaking, he is really clear on his directions. Second, God spoke to prophets in the Bible. If you look at the first few verses in many books of the Bible, you'll read words that mention a time period, then a person that the Lord spoke to write the words he tells them to write. For example, Jeremiah chapter 1 verse 2. The word of the Lord came to him in the 13th year of the reign of Josiah, son of Ammon, king of Judah. So time and time again, you will see this when you read God's true and holy word. In the New Testament, we see Saul was walking on the Damascus road. The Lord blinded him and then spoke to him. Throughout the Bible, we see God speaking to people. Do you know what is amazing about God? The Bible tells us in the book of Hebrews that in the last days, God speaks to us through his son, Jesus Christ. Yes, every time you open the Bible, you are reading the words God has spoken to our hearts. And through the whole Bible, we can read the good news of Jesus. How does the Bible, God's word, share the good news about Jesus? I would love to hear from you. If you have a question, email me at gospelproject.kids@lifeway.com, and next time I might be answering a question from you.